High functioning alcohol use disorder is the majority of the alcohol use disorder in our country. It's interesting as I've been talking to health insurers and things like that, they're startled to come to understand that 17% of our workforce today, 17% of our workforce is struggling with alcohol. It is a massive problem and widespread, and most people are functional, right? The most common scenario we see when people present for care at NorthStar is actually evening drinkers. And the average person in our program is drinking 15 standard drinks a day. They just may not know that. Often people come home, they pour a drink, but they're pouring it into a pretty decent sized container. They're not measuring how much vodka they're putting into it or gin that they're putting into it. 1.5 ounces is a standard drink, so it's not a lot. So in one cup you could have 5-6 standard drinks. So if you drink 2 of those, you're already at 12. So most people come to our program drinking generally from 4 to 5 p.m. until 10 or 11 o'clock at night. They can drink pretty heavily during that short window of time, those 6 hours. They generally fall asleep, from the drinking sometime around 10, 11 o'clock at night. Often they wake up at 2, 3 in the morning because they can't really sleep past that. Alcohol severely disrupts deep sleep. So most patients by that point are waking up in the middle of the night and either drinking to go back to sleep or using something else to get back to sleep until the morning. Very, very common pattern that we see. If you're before that, though, this is a progressive disease. And the stages before that often look like binge drinking on the weekend.